Hi, my name is Jessica Gavin. Today is July 1st, 2020. And then I have my note card and the back. So today I dissected a chicken wing. So here's the results of that. So just to show you the parts up here, we have the shoulder joint. It's covered in kind of the fatty tissue of the chicken. Then we also have here, this bone is called the humerus. So just like in humans, it'd be the upper arm. We have the radius, and we have the ulna. Here, it was difficult to cut the skin away, but we have the metacarpals and the phalanges. So just to show you that. With the joint, I had to cut this direction here. So I'm going to show you this direction. So inside of this capsule here would be where the synovial fluid would be. That all drained out with a dissection, so you won't be able to see that. This little part here, if you could see that, is the synovial membrane, and that outlines the entire thing. And on the outside here, the major part of the outside of the joint is the articular capsule. That looks like a big fatty piece, but it's not. It's cartilage. And then on the inside here, we have these two little circle things. In the middle here, and then lining the outside of that, that's the articular cartilage. All of this is just the joint cavity in here. And so this right here, this part's the bone. So you have the two bones here that connect to that. So one disease that can affect the way that the synovial joints work is called rheumatoid arthritis. So what that is it's an inflammatory disorder that occurs when your immune system mistakenly attacks itself. It causes swelling of the lining of your joints and then can lead to erosion of the bone and joint deformity. So what happens is the synovial fluid lubricates the cartilage and the bone. So in rheumatoid arthritis, what happens is the blood cells turn against the synovium and cause that inflammation. And that inflammation can then lead to the release of chemicals that thicken that synovium. And the thickened synovium is what causes the swollen joints. So again, the way that the joint moves, oh, sorry, I had that down. The way that it moves is you have it going like this. And then all of this part right in here is the joint, like that. Then we have the articular cartilage. We have that synovial fluid that would be in here. And then we have the articular cartilage in here, the capsule here, the cartilage in here. And then the way that the rheumatoid arthritis would work is that it would inflame that synovial membrane on the outside, the one that I showed you that's deep in here. That synovial membrane right there would be inflamed, and it causes it to be difficult for people to clench their fists and things like that, because it causes all that swelling of the joints.